Ooh. Torn, damage up, Blood of the Martyr. It's all about what you get in the beginning. This is actually pretty good. I would kind of love having attack. Up. Next one, I'm gonna call my father. Cause he wants me to come in. There's a bit of a situation. I know this is personal, but I don't care about talking about it. My father's birthday is on Tuesday. I got 3 days off. I offered him to go and see him. I saw my mom this morning. I like to stream a lot. I like to put out the most amount of content I can, humanly possible, because I'm not the best streamer. I know I'm kind of boring sometimes, most of the time actually. And yeah, the only thing I can bring up is hard work, right? So I told my father, listen, I'll take a break from streaming. You have the whole afternoon, you have the whole morning, you decide, no problem. And he's like, yeah. We're gonna do his birthday, as I said, it's Tuesday. I'm gonna have some uncle, because my father comes from a big family. And he's like, okay, well, I can see you. We're gonna do a brunch thing at the restaurant on the 15th. On the 15th, I'm gonna be. Wait a sec. On the 15th, I'm gonna be doing a brunch. So I'm like, okay. And I called him the morning, and he said, I offered him to see him the weekend. He's like, no. Come the 15th, we're gonna do a brunch. There's gonna be your uncles there, your whole family. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. That's super cool. And then I called him again, because I'm like, well, you sure you don't want to see me? The weekend, I can make time for you. I have 3 days. The next time I'm gonna have 3 days off is gonna be in a in a while, right? And he's like, no. Well, I see you the 15th. So I called him twice on Friday, twice. And the 2 times I asked him, want me to see you on the weekend. And today, he knew I was gonna see my mom. He wanted me to cancel with my mom to go see him, which I'm not gonna do. Not because I like my mom more. That's not the question. It's just I have them with my mom. I'm not gonna cancel them for you. It's kind of rude. I'm not gonna do that to my mom. I love my mom, you know. So then he tells me, "Are you gonna come tomorrow?" And then I got mad at him. I said, "Why? I've asked you twice if you wanted to come, and you said no both times. And now you kind of get mad at me because, oh, I'm not gonna see you for your birthday, but I offered you twice and you said no both times. So what's wrong? I don't understand." He's like, yeah, but it's my birthday, I'm gonna see you, which I understand, it's normal. I'm his only son, you know? And by only son, I mean only kid, I'm sorry. So I do understand where you're coming from, but I have plans for tomorrow. You know? I want to stream tomorrow. I'm actually feeling streaming, and I have to finish Red Dead Redemption. I know it's selfish on my part. I know it's extremely selfish, and I do feel bad about it. But on the other hand, I offered you twice, dude, and you always said no. Why didn't you say yes? I would have streamed more this morning. I would have made sure that yesterday night after work I did my clips, you know? I would have been on social media for like 3 days. If I can make the sacrifice, I don't care. But he always does this. He always says no. Oh, that's a random amount of cash, okay. He's always saying no, or he's gonna say yes, and then he's gonna cancel, or change plans at the last minute. And it's super fucking complicated. It's so stupid. I had an injury last year. You guys remember when we started to play Fortnite, actually, and around May, I guess. And I'm like, okay, I got some unemployment for that, which is cash. I need to declare that cash when I do my taxes, my income taxes. And he keeps on telling me, oh, I need your paper, right? But last week he didn't tell me nothing about it. 2 weeks ago he didn't tell me nothing about it. And last week he said, oh, I need it for today. How the fuck are you gonna ask me for today? So it's like, I need to see you on Tuesday or on Thursday. So I said, okay, Tuesday, we're good. And I told him, I told him I can either see you on Tuesday and Thursday, because his girlfriend, she's coming early on Tuesday and Thursday, and she's the one that knows computer, that she's the one that can help me out with the whole thing. And I'm great. Of course I'm grateful. Of course I'm grateful that they can help me out. Of course, that's not a question, right? And it kind of sucks because I'm like, okay, well, guess what? I'm gonna see you Tuesday or Thursday. On Tuesday morning, 1UP. Wow, holy, kind of cool. On Tuesday, he's like, okay, I'm gonna see you. I never had 1UP, and you can see the green mushroom from Super Mario. He's like, okay, I'm not gonna see you on Tuesday. Tuesday morning, he said, I cannot see you on Tuesday. So I said, okay, I'll see you Thursday. I told him Tuesday, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you on Thursday. I told him on Tuesday, I'm gonna see you Thursday. Wednesday morning, he said, look, Wednesday I can't. Thursday I can't. Can you do it Wednesday, which is the same day? I'm like, no, we agreed on Thursday. It's not a question of me wanting to be in control. It's a question of, bro, we agreed on something and you come back to your word. And then you get mad because I don't respect that. But you didn't respect the original agreement. I'm gonna go on a little rant over here. I'm sorry about that, but fuck it. You guys know I don't get a lot of views. I don't get a lot of views. I barely get any views, actually. I'm very grateful for the views I get, though. Right? And he comes to me. One of the shout out to Sia Knox on Twitch, on Instagram. She raided me with a. I remember that like yesterday. Like yesterday. She raided me half an hour before I had to go to see my father for, I don't know, you wanted to see me, you wanted to see him, we were close, right? I'm like, okay, I want to see you. And 20 minutes. So what I do is I want to call him to cancel, because he already canceled twice on that same meeting. Not like it's a business thing, but you know what I mean, right? We were supposed to see each other on Friday. He said no, come on Sunday, and then he called me Saturday morning, said, can you do today instead? I said okay, and I get rated by Sia with fucking 13 people, which is a huge number for me as a small streamer. And I'm like, holy shit, I want to cancel. But then I said, okay, well, I cannot really do that. It's my father, and I would fucking hate for somebody to do that to me. Plus, he doesn't understand what I'm doing with the streaming. He doesn't understand what I'm trying to do, right? But on the other hand, he doesn't. You know, he's not fully aware. So finally, at the end of the day, I said, fuck the 13 people, which is a number I haven't seen in over a year. I haven't seen 30 people in my stream in over a year. No, I'm not complaining, I'm just stating fact, you know? And I'm 7 minutes late. 7 fucking minutes. Oh. And he tells me I'm 7 minutes late. 7 minutes. And he tells me, why are you late? Say, oh, well, I told him I had a lot of people, and I had to make sure that the people, you know, they had a good, oh, missing page. They had a good impression of me, so I made sure that I let them go with saying something sweet, with rating somebody. That way we see that we are a community, and since I don't get a lot of people, I don't get to rate people often, so when I can rate people, of course I want to rate people. It's not a question of wanting, it's a question of being able to. And I'm explaining to him, say, listen, I'm sorry, I know I'm late.